updated episode of WeBe Reptiles. Another colony update. I do have a few dragons I want to introduce you guys to because I did take in a few rescues. This actually is the first one I took in, but she's already cleaned up, and I've dewormed her, kept her away for about 2 weeks or so, and she's doing a lot better now. Her tail's a lot thicker and she's looking healthier. She doesn't have any more stains of poop all over her feet and face and tail. She's a really pretty girl. I took her in with, I think it was a total of 8 dragons, 4 babies, one of my babies, 5 altogether. Her, another male, large normal male, and a trans male. So I got quite a big add-on from that. But here's everybody else you guys all know. Athena's in the back with her mama, Rainbow. Still fat and healthy. Athena's beard's getting nice and saturated. Looking pretty. Then we got Miss Diva down here. Still big, and now she's going through another shed. She got some really phenomenal colors. Kind of like a, she's supposed to be leucistic, but she's kind of like a nice cream color to her with some really beautiful lavender bars. She got that pretty, cute face. So innocent. We got Miss Sasha Fears, the old lady. She laid actually a clutch of eggs that we're incubating right now. See how she looks a little thin? That's how she gets when she lays her eggs. But, you know, she's also pretty old now. I think she's like 5 or 6. So she's in retirement. This is it, no more. And then we got Miss Spud Red in the back. You guys all know her, Miss World's Most Aggressive Beardy. Look how crazy she is. He baby girl. Oh, look at the baby girl. Very alert and happy. She's a big eater. Big eater. Doesn't look it, but trust me, she's been a lot more aggressively eating lately. I don't know what it is, but she's doing really well. Look at her. Hey, mama. He's the world's most aggressive beardy. Hey, baby girl. Oh, you're such a cutie. Such a, look at that bellies. Yes, the big bellies. Alright. And then these girls. And we got, oh no, mommy, you gotta, look at this one. She jumps on my shoulders. I gotta get you. There you go. Alright, down here we got, this is Mimi. Look at her. She took a hair from the floor with her. Mimi sitting in the little dome. I think she's trying to brumate. And I will make another video in a minute about brumation. It's something not all dragons will go through. Some will, especially if the temperatures around them on the outside, like if outside it's cold here or where you live, typically what they'll do is they'll slow down and go into what's called a brumation. It's a form of hibernation, just like bears do. They'll eat really well for a little while and then completely stop eating, and then sleep a lot in the daytime and try to stay out there basking and try to stay in dark areas. But, you know, we'll see if that's what she's doing. Guess not. She's now coming out to the video, daddy. Where are you going? No, young lady, no. Alright, then we got Sylvia. Good Lord. I see white and I think Diva, but that's Miss Sylvia. She's getting big, 500 plus grams. Hopefully she's a het silverback, het trans, hypo leatherback from Josh D. She got that really beautiful like peach color on her face. You see that nice peach tone? So beautiful. And Mrs. Sunkiss, my old classic. Big head, snort snout. And underneath her is Zara. Big mama that's had a couple clutches with me. There's a poop stain I didn't see. Good Lord. And she's doing good. She'll be probably breeding next season. And then we got Ms. WeBe. She's beautiful. WeBe's got some of the most phenomenal rainbow bright colors. Like she's what I call a true rainbow tiger. So many different colors in her. Her faces are reds, yellows, and blues. Even her beard has like these blue barring. It's pretty awesome. This is my WeBe. WeBe and Prince had this clutch of babies at the beginning of this year. They came out really phenomenal. What we got? Xerxes, the big dutter boy. Big boy. What's up, Xerxes? Look at that gorgeous beard. Nice and red. That's where all the red comes in. His babies, like, they take a long time to develop, but eventually they get to this kind of color where they get saturated and beautiful. He's doing a pancake. I'm laying it down, Daddy. Laying low. Look at that beautiful bright blue, bright orange eye. Why won't this focus? There it is. Look at him. No, he doesn't have an underbite, because if you see his side profile, got a tiny bit, I mean very minute, but keeps his mouth open because he's got a big old head. He's like a little Bubba Gump. And then we got more ladies over here. I feel like I'm missing one, and I am. Bridget the Midget somewhere. I don't know where she's at, but I gotta find her. I was just cleaning a bunch of tanks, and I let the girls run around the room, and she apparently slipped my grip. Let me see, I'll have to find her while we're doing the video. Dev's in the back. She laid some beautiful eggs for me. I think I've got 9 or 10 eggs from her. Really big, bulky, healthy ones. It's her first time breeding, so I didn't expect a whole lot from her, and I'm actually proud of her for what I got. Second clutch, she dropped like 19 eggs, and only like 2 or 3 were good. Crazy. And then there's Marshmallow over here. Marshmallow. I love Marshmallow. She has such a big old head. It's like a bullet head. She's like a little pit bull. Pit bull dragon. She's a pretty little stocky little girl. Always nice and chonk. I love this girl. That's why I call her Marshmallow, because she's always fluffy like a marshmallow and got that big old head. And then she's white. And then we got Mrs. Oh my goodness. Bella. That's right. Miss Paradox Spot Bella. Still keeping her little spot on her nose. And then she's got some on her other arm. You know, look right there on her arm. And then she's got, I think she's got some on her back. I think that might be one right there. Yeah, I think that's it. I thought they were going to spread. I mean, it's a good chance they could still spread, but right now that's their shape they're taking. We'll start going up the line now. I got Poseidon. Pretty boy Poseidon. Poseidon. Look at him. He's got this beautiful blue barred. Call this a citrus blueback. And he bred twice. He bred with Dove. Those are the 8 babies I told you about. And then he also bred with Diamond. And she gave me like 16 good or 15 good eggs. So we got a nice amount of citrus blueback babies hopefully coming in a little while. He's doing great. I love his color. He's got this humongous palette head. Look at the lumps on his head. Little fat head. Little fat head. Your fat head. Where's your my fat head, boo boo? I love these guys. Look at that head. Ooh. Oh. And then we got Captain Blackbeard Blaze. Brr, Blackbeard and I want ye ladies. That scratch in your hair, that's one of the new guys I was telling you about. He's a big boy. Look at that red. The camera's actually making him look a little redder than he is. His reds aren't as deep as they used to be, but he's still very pretty. I love that deep black. His black is like no black I've ever seen. Doesn't even shine, it's just like black. Charcoal. And then we got Pajoy. Big Paja boy. Yeah, look at him. He's looking pretty. Beautiful colors on him. He's a coral trans leatherback from Brenda Gore. I love his head. He's got that bullets, like kind of like a shark tip head, bullet head. It's weird. Very nice though. And then we got Mr. Nova. Look at that head. The beard alone says it all. Look at, he's such a big boy. Come here, Bubble. Show everybody your big body. Look at this big body boy. Look at the girth on his tail. Bigger than my thumb. And I got big thumbs. Look at these chunky legs. Thick. Oh, he's so thick. He's so thick. And then you got that big head. Oh, he's such a pretty boy. But look at him. I mean, he's huge. Always got a great appetite. He also bred successfully with Sasha. and we got a lot of his eggs. So it's 2 really bright yellows, and baby should be some really nice super citruses. Hypo. So yeah, fingers crossed. And here's the superstar, Mr. Zeus. Most of the boys are all blackbearding because there's been a lot of ladies running around, so they're all a little active, a little wondering like what's going on. But here's my super shorts now. You won't bite Daddy? You won't bite Daddy. You're too lovely. You're too loving. You love me too much, don't you? Yeah. Dubai, shorts now. Fat burly, pretty boy. Come show everybody your body. Show everybody how fat and pretty you are. Yeah. That face, it just begs for love. Look at those eyes. It was just, oh. Oh, yeah. Every time. It doesn't fail. You pet him, and his eyes go, oh, yeah. I'm sure if you did it without love, it wouldn't do that, but it's always love. Oh, yeah. I love Mr. Zeus. He's such a good boy. You're my baby boy. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I have fun with them sometimes. Mr. Micah, super silky boy. My first silky boy. Easy boy. Hey, my bubba, Micah. Oh, I love this boy. Look at those colors. And like everybody knows, silkies are mostly in shed, like 75% of their life. But don't matter. Hey, pretty boy. Hey, pretty boy. Love how their beards, since males, they're not going to have scales to change black. They just constantly have that black striping. Females don't have it, I think. I think they might. Females might have it, but you typically see it in the males. Alright. And Mr. Spider-Man. He got his name from the way he used to eat and his colors. His orange and blue or reddish blues. But he's got that big old head. He came from Xerxes, actually. He was Xerxes and Zara's baby. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I was gonna breed him soon, but he just keeps playing around, so hopefully now that I made him wait long enough, he's gonna breed. Here we got Mr. Salem. Look at the doggy. He likes to lick. Lick. You lick. You lick. You lick. You good boy. He's such a good boy. Another big-eyed boy. Oh, come on. Stop playing around. Oh, you should. Really? Really? Okay, so what are we going to do? Okay, we'll work it. Oh, wait. No. Oh, yeah. He's got this little, like, baseball head. Now he's getting all fired up. He's like, no. See, but he's not biting me. He's actually playing with me. You want to play? Come here. You're such a mean. See, he's just playing. He's not really trying to bite me. He hasn't flared up his mouth at me. I gave him the chance to bite me and he never did. So it's not that I was hurting him or taunting him. That's us playing around. I interact with my guys a lot, so he's not trying to kill me. Yeah, boy. Hey, you want to play? You want to get? You want to do it? You want it? You're so crazy. Alright, and then we got my buddy Blaze. I'm sorry, God, Torch. See, the colors are what messes me up. When I see the same color, I'm just like, that's gotta be Torch. But no, that is Torch. He's a little fatty. He has made me a proud daddy too. I've been so blessed with him, I'll tell you what, guys. I got him from Josh D. Only, I think it was February or March of this year. And he's already bred for me. Yep. He bred with Venus. My other Josh D. Red, het trans, het hypo girl. Leatherback. She was actually a holdback breeder for Josh D that he released to a good friend of mine, my partner, Ivan Rodriguez. He's got her actually. Well, he had her, and then he sold them to me when he decided to try to veer away from the breeding because he got married and he started a family. And you know, when you have a brand new baby, you need to show your baby's attention. You know. Let's get back to the video. We got it. The girls are all on their pillow. It's a smorgasbord. Now I don't want to move them because they look comfortable, so I'll just point them out. Here we got Miss Rosie. Rosie. And then Miss Diamond. Diamond's the girl that I told you guys about that had the clutch with Poseidon. You BB. Don't give me kisses. See, my babies like kisses. Ah! And then we got Aurora. Wait, maybe Bridget came in here. No, she didn't come in here. We got Aurora. Aurora's sitting on the middle of the pile, I guess you can call it. Aurora. Short snout, leather back. Still haven't no clue of like what her transes or hets are because I got her from Badass Beardy Dragons, but there was really no lineage with her. So she's gonna be like a fun pairing. But I came from a top breeder, so I can't say that I don't have information on her. I do. I just don't have all of it. And of course the smallest one, the sweetest little sweetheart in the bottom, Mrs. Lilu, the little girl. She's got to be on the bottom pile. And of course the fat girl, Miss Fu, my first love. She's got to be on top, crushing everybody. And then Miss Bamba, my beautiful Bamba. She's a superstar. Everybody likes my Bamba. My Bamba's pretty. She's got the, sorry guys, I'm shaking now. Okay, here we go. And she's got that super pretty short snout, coral trans. She's Puzzle's big sister. She's older, but they're related. And yeah, that's them. That's the girls down here. Then we got Dino, the buff workout guy. See those biceps? Look at him. Look at the forearms. That dude does bench pressing about 350. Guarantee it. Got pallet head. I don't know what kind of presses he does to get that monster head, but oh, that's right. Those are super warm presses. He has to bring his head down, up and down when he eats them things. But look at that chest. Look at that split. Look at those pecs. What? What? Yeah, I'm taking him out. He's my bodyguard from now on. Bicep, forearms, pecs, forehead, big old chunk head. That's it. That's my new bodyguard. Dino. He lived up to his name. Big Dino. What you looking at, nigga? And we got... I had to cover up Ziggy because of the new guys. Ziggy. Poor guy's being taunted. He sees all the activity going on with the new guy and stuff, and it's making him a little rowdy. So I'm covering him up so he doesn't see it all the time and doesn't stress him out 24/7, you know? We got the second edition that I saved. This guy, I haven't put a name to him. I think his name is Zeus. That's the name the previous owners gave him. He was really hungry. Like, his tail was kind of bony. And he has a little bit of MBD in his tail. Besides that, he's beautiful. I mean, coral trans, it seems like. He's got a nice, you know, coloration on him. Great trans genes because his eyes are like solid black. Like, solid black. There it is. He's a cutie. And here's another one this is his big brother. Came with him as well. This guy seems like he's massive, like, but he's only like 23 inches long, but he really looks huge. Like, huge. It's crazy. Oh, about to say, here's a Tortured baby mama. She's in the bin actually doing a lay a bunch of babies. A lot of eggies. There's Bridget. I found her. Haha. She came out. You little sneaky girl. Give me you, Bridget. This is my midget, Bridget. She's a year old this month. She's gonna be a year in like 2 or 3 weeks, and she's not that big. Lengthwise, I think she's like 12 inches. And I'll show you guys her weight. Alright. She's 211 if that thing even shows it. Good gosh, it doesn't. Let me see if I can. Alright, I'll take my word for it, guys. I don't know, I know the camera's not picking up, but she's 212 grams. And she's not, how do you call it? She's not unhealthy by any means, as you can see. She has the WeBe belly. That, oh, come on. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to work with one hand and holding the baby. She got the WeBe belly. She's just got no body. She's a shorty. She's your short girl. Ah! She's my little shorty midget. And she goes inside the bottom tank with her little sister. They both look that good. That's it. Those two are twins. Well, not twins, but same clutch mates. Cuties. Cutie patooties. Show you guys a few of the babies. Oh, yeah. Look at how my buddy Junior's come out. You guys gotta see this guy. Look at him, he's come out beautiful. Look at this. This is my only holdback from Prince and Zara. He's my beauty. He's a perfect spitting image of his daddy Prince. Prince is no longer with me. This isn't easy to say because I loved him dearly, and he was one of my spoiled boys. But yeah, he passed away. I haven't been able to tell anybody about it because it still really hurts. But at least I got him. You know? I got lucky because I almost lost this guy too, because I put him up for sale and luckily nobody took him because when I lost Prince, I lost a lot. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Just kind of difficult talking about him. But here's my little girl, Chance. She's shedding along and growing fast now. Doing great. Look at those colors. Super pretty. Reds and oranges. She's a pretty girl. This is not naughty. This is another one I got from my sister. She's actually not a... Wow, actually, let me say something. It's seeming like her eyes are turning dark. Am I wrong to say so? Might be. I might just be seeing things. But her eyes are getting pretty dark, but her belly's not that clear, so... But, she's still a cutie. Hey, cutie. Eating my good girl. Yeah, she's growing well. And I also got another Silky, like I just mentioned. You guys know, Naughty. Naughty's doing great. Where's she at? Come here, Naughty. Naughty. Here we are. Naughty's a little naughty girl. Look at that. Look at that belly. She's a gorgeous little thing. My little sister, Donnie Ferrari at Naughty Dragons. That's why I named her Naughty. She gave her to me. It's crazy because I went over to visit her on her birthday and I get a present. She was telling me, because it's sorry about that, it's difficult to find good homes for Silkies because Silkies require just a little extra love. I found a method that, God, sorry, I don't know what's the deal with the camera today. I found a method that doesn't require me to give too much extra attention. Is easy. I just add aloe oil to their, or aloe gel to their bath water, and that helps them grow fast. I mean, shed really easy and doesn't really bother them that much. Here's another one of the Dunners. This guy right here. Is this the guy? Yeah, this is the male. No, wait. See, here's a quick show you guys how to sex them. See that right there? The two lumps. That's a boy. See, it doesn't matter really what age they're at. You just gotta know what you're looking for. You see the two little lumps? That's a boy. That's a pretty little boy. Amazing colors. Dunner, super orange, hypo, het trans. Look at this dot. Slice. Perfect Dunner. Gorgeous little Dunner. And then we're gonna go out and say hi to Loki real quick. And the snakes. And the frogs. And we're done. Alright, we'll start with Loki, my little rescue from England, overseas rescue. He's a big boy, he's doing great. Still got his man boobs, he's got his side boob action. Got that beautiful bullet head like Puzzle. You know how I told you guys how Puzzle's got that kind of like shark nose bullet head? I love that. It's kind of strange because they both actually have the same genetics. They came from, not genetics, but they came from the same like lines. He came from where dragons dwell, his bloodlines did. And so did Puzzle and Bamba. They all three came from where dragons dwell. As far as their genetics came from there. They were produced by different breeders, but their genetics come originally from those, from the where dragons dwell breeders. We got, my froggies are actually in brumation. Yeah, they do that as well. See how they bury them? Oh, you can't even see it. That stinks. Dang it. Wait, maybe I can get some more light. Yeah. Huh? Maybe that helped. You can see her in the dirt. She's actually hiding in the dirt, and then so is Splash. Splash is in there too. I'm sorry, I'm giving you darkness. I feel so stupid for doing that. Sorry about that. Here's the turtles. Is the diamondback terrapin. She's getting huge, like really, really big. And so are the fish. The feeder fish are now pet fish. Yeah, I think it was a bad choice on trying to give them fishies because she didn't touch them at all. She didn't mess with them one bit. So, and then we got my snakes. They got Crunch. And hold on a second. Sorry about the interruption again. I had some company coming over. Usually I tell people not to come bother me while I'm making my videos, but this time I forgot. Here we got my girl, Chocolate. My spider, Het Orange Ghost. She's getting huge. Really big. She's at, I think almost 800 grams now, 7 something. She's the biggest, like, healthiest eater I have. Like, never a question. Always eats. Great eater. So, and then I got my bumblebees in here somewhere. Yeah, there she is. She's in there, but I don't want to mess with her. You know what they say about snakes. If they're curled up, leave them alone. And you got my Savannah, Mr. Toes. Hey, Toesy. Hi, Toesy. Hi, Toesy. Hi, Toesy. Oh, yeah, look at him. Yeah, look at him. Oh, yeah, he's a big boy. Oh, yeah, look, he's hunting. Look at him. Hunting. Always hunting. Yeah, hunter. Got my boy. Yep. Yeah, he's getting big. What else are we got? Oh, this guy's been hanging out, not even realizing. This is one of Prince and BB's last babies, like from their clutch early this year. He's actually available. He's a sub-adult, almost a year old. He'd be a year old, I think, in 2 months. So he's 10 months old, almost 300 grams, 19 inches long. Het trans, het hypo. He has these awkward colors, but it's all that darkness is actually like a lavender blue. He's really awesome. And then I got my skink, Phoebe. Miss Phoebe. Hey, baby. That blue tongue. Show him the blue tongue, mama. Show him the tongue, mommy. Yeah. She's a cutie. She always wants to eat, though. She always thinks I'm trying to feed her. She's a fat kid. I'm trying to find her a mate, but I haven't been able to find any hypos. And she's a hypo. From what I learned is not a very common trait in the skinks, the blue-tongued skinks, to see a clear nail hypo. And that's probably why I'm having so much trouble finding a mate for her, because I don't want to lose that hypo, you know? I'm sure there are more out there, but I'm just having trouble finding them. They're all non-hypo. Where you going? You gonna eat my finger? Maybe I can draw her out so you guys can see her whole body. Look at that silky, smooth body. Yeah, she's got like a kind of a rose red look. Like, it's not like your typical blacks or anything like that. She's got like a very unique, kind of like a red as rose tone. Very beautiful, very girthy. And these guys get thick, super quick. She's her regular diet is hoppers and veggies and bananas, and she loves strawberries. Likes most vegetables and fruits. So yeah, she's got a good diet. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I apologize for the interruptions. Oh wait, show you guys also the eggs. We have eggs too, like I showed you. Well, I explained. Here we go, Dove. Those are her 3 on top. Hopefully they're all good. I see know for sure one is good, but she has 8 amazingly big eggs. Like, these things are huge. Huge, huge, huge. I've measured them out. They're like 1.5 inches. Like, look at that. That's a big old egg. And they'll be ready to pop, hopefully, by Christmas. That's what I'm expecting, because typically my eggs take about 80 to 85 days to hatch. And they were laid on October 2nd, so if you give it 80 days from then, it's about December 22nd. So around Christmas time, hopefully, I'll start seeing new babies coming out. And then 4 days later, on the 6th, Sasha dropped. So, and her eggs are nice. They're like fatties, just like her, a little short. Now, you know what? I did notice that the eggs actually take on the shape of the mother. The mother's got like a short torso and fat body, like Sashi does. They'll get like short, fat bodies. See, that one's not as long as the other ones. See, remember the other ones? And this is a big egg, but they take on. I've noticed they take on the shape of the mother. Like Sasha, the one that laid these eggs right here. She's a little short, fat body, short and round and heavy. And then Dove's eggs, and Dove's long torso, and you know she has long eggs. Here we go again. This is Diamond. Diamond's really long. She's just like all long body. And her eggs, if I can get it open without breaking their spots, her eggs are long too. Like these haven't even swollen yet up. Excuse my line. I'm just kind of stuttering here, but they haven't swollen up yet. So when they swell up, they actually turn into twice the size. The reason why these are red and the other ones are more white, these actually have more calcium, or less calcium in them. I'm sorry. She, I guess, didn't absorb as much of the liquid calcium that I was feeding her, and she did actually lay a little sooner than I expected, right after she bred. But yeah, I got these little babies in here, and then second clutch of Sasha's. So yeah, she gave me a bunch of eggs. Sasha, see how Sasha's are all white? So she took in a lot of the calcium. Plus, Sasha's a great breeder. Sasha's been breeding for Olivia Warner for a long time before I got her, so she's a really great breeder. Does huge clutches. But that was the clutches. Oh, see, my poor girl Venus over here, trying to find herself the perfect spot to go ahead and just lay her babies in. Poor thing. But again, I apologize for how long I've taken to make the updated video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any comments, concerns, leave them on the comment spot. Enjoy, guys.